What the dog doing?
오, 커스터드 크림이죠.
What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
Mama, won't you hold me like you hold on to beliefs? Like the world is against you, and I'm the only one you need. Dad, why don't you tell me that you love me for who I am? I know you had it rough, so I don't know if you can. Can't you see you're hurting me inside? I feel like I've gotta run, but there's nowhere to hide. But it doesn't matter how many times you're trying to get inside my mind. I'll keep working on myself and I'll be fine. You can punch a concrete wall, you can scream, you can do it all. I am gone. I'm done with being more than I possibly can. You couldn't raise a little boy, now I'm an uncompleted man. Can't you see that's hurting me inside? I feel like I've gotta run, but there's nowhere to hide. But it doesn't matter how many times you're trying to get inside my mind. I'll keep working on myself and I'll be fine. Come banging